Chapter 6451. At this moment, thousands of kilometers away in Nigeria, the Grand Commander of the Right Military Governor's Office, John, was complaining to the Lieutenant General Chavrin. On the empty tower, he said in annoyance, "If we keep waiting like this, I don't know when it will end. What if that person has already seen through this trap? Then won't we ever wait for him?" Chavrin whispered, "Grand Commander, when you came to Nigeria, it was mainly because the three elders came to our Right Military Governor's Office. We can't neglect them. But now the three elders can stay here to practice in seclusion and don't need us to serve them personally. Now that we are here, it will delay a lot of important matters. The Big Blood Exchange will start in 2 days. But this garrison is in the Big Blood Exchange this time. If we stay here, we really can't play any role. We might as well ask the Lord to let us go back to Naples first." John was silent for a moment and sighed. "I also want to go back, but I certainly can't tell the Lord this. The Lord will definitely think that I just want to leave Nigeria. After all the death squad bases other than here need a major change. Not including the governor's office. Whether I stay here or go back to the governor's office, they are all remotely controlled, and there is no essential difference." Upon hearing this, Chavrin immediately bowed 90 degrees and said ashamedly, "I was inconsiderate. Please forgive me. Governor, punish me." John waved his hands and said in annoyance, "I don't know when this will end." After that, he couldn't help but sigh. But thinking about it, this is also a good opportunity for my Right Army Governor's Office. Right now, the mysterious man or the mysterious organization has become a major concern for the Lord. If we can accomplish our goal in one battle here, it will be a great achievement. Even if our Right Army Governor's Office just helped a little, it will still have some credit in it." Chavrin immediately nodded and said, "What the Grand Governor said is very true. As long as the Lord's major concern is within the territory of our Right Army Governor's Office, the plate was taken down, and we all have some credit." After saying that, Chavrin hurriedly said with a diligent look, "Grand Commander, don't forget that we have the genius Rhea Song in the Right Army Commander's Office. Her cultivation speed is praised by even the Lord. Rhea and the Song family were both cultivated and supported by you. And the credit is really on you. Isn't the old lady coming to inspect next year? When she sees Rhea, she will definitely be in a good mood and will definitely reward you then." John heard this and nodded gently, and his brows relaxed a lot. In his opinion, Rhea was a treasure sent to him by God. She could realize the truth on her own in her 20s. This kind of genius is simply unheard of. Even the 4 fallen earls could not be compared with her progress. Let alone the 4 earls, even the 3 elders can't do it. None of the 3 elders realized the truth by themselves in their 20s. If talent is counted, Rhea is definitely better than the 3 of them. What John is looking forward to most now is that the Lord can take Rhea to her side for training. In that case, Rhea will surely become Victoria's trusted general in the future. Maybe the 4 earls in the future will be headed by her too. It can be said that Rhea's future is bright. Even bright enough to be dazzling. Once Rhea soars to the sky as the patriarch of the Song family, he will surely be able to get a lot of benefits from her. After all, Rhea's clansmen are still under his control. If Rhea wants her clansmen to live a better life, she must be respectful to him. Although John is a member of the Wu family and a frontier official, he still has no sense of security in front of Victoria. If Rhea can rise to prominence by Victoria's side, then he can be considered as having someone in the court to be an official. Because of this, John has taken great care of Rhea in the past 2 years. He not only appointed her as a deputy official, gave her various opportunities to gain experience, but also took good care of her family. John has even decided to marry Rhea's half-sister, who is 3 years younger than her, to his unmarried youngest son, so that he can take this opportunity to be more closely tied to the Song family and Rhea. In addition, he has also made it clear among his own Wu family that any Wu family man who marries a daughter of the Song family must treat his wife with respect and not take C0 concubines. Originally, men in the Wu family have always been able to take C0 concubines. If they are not satisfied with one wife, they can marry another C0 concubine from other collateral families 3 years after marriage, with a maximum of one wife and one C0 concubine. If they hold an important position in the right army commander's office, they can marry another wife, with a maximum of one wife and 2 C0 concubines. And John, the Grand Commander, can marry 3 wives. That is 1 wife and 3 C0 concubines. The main reason for limiting the number of C0 concubines is that the Wu family has too many descendants. And even with so many collateral families, they cannot provide enough for everyone to marry and take C0 concubines at will. The collateral families have no status, and the wives who are married off have even less status. If their husbands want to marry more, they dare not say a word.